Ooh, look at that stutter as we can to. It's not going to be optimized, of course. We got a new message. Build the town, yada yada. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. Press claims towards regions owned by your opponents. Okay.
Summer's coming soon.
Families, food, fuel, yada yada. Okay. So food and fuel is our mission. Let's have a look. We got living space, total population. How many families is 0 living space? 10 pop. Pop growth, public order, regional wealth, livestock. Number of months before we run out of supplies. I like to go through these because we are having a look at the stats of the game and how it breaks down and how the game works. So let's go ahead with first we got this. Homeless people, so we got our homeless people. Okay, some allow hand carts. Okay, we need roads for that. Now, let's see how the road building is, how the snapping is. Yeah, it feels fairly good. It's it may be hard to get perfectly straight roads, maybe. Let's just build to there for now. Oh, interesting. It wants me to. Oh wow, it wants me to do circles. Interesting. No thanks. How about, can we do straight roads? This is the question. Yeah. Can we do straight roads? We can. You can. You just need to like not try to change it at the end. Right, so if I try to go across like this, we can do another straight road. So basically it's giving you the option to be able to do curved roads if you want to be kind of rustic. We're going to go for a straight up square construction for now. Let's have a look at our construction option. We've got logging, saw pit, forest dust hut, hunting camp, apiary, beekeeping and forager hut. So we're going to need food first and foremost is most important. Also is accommodation. Interesting. So this is mining. We've got a couple of things there. Let's just how's the time going? Okay, we can pause it down the bottom right here. Change the game speed. Every strength, be sure to check the resource deposits. Investigate the soil fertility. Okay, got it. Let's just zoom out a little bit. Okay, we can see we got some clay, some wild animals, and we got some berries. Iron deposit, that's going to be good. Trade point, okay, so we got, this is our little neck of the woods here. Let's get to zoom out. So as we can see that the map isn't very big. I don't think this is a big map at all. I think this is a kind of I would call this a small map myself, personally. This is my own personal opinion. That's one thing I saw from other people playing it. I was like, wow, that's a small map. Now, if you zoom in, you know, you might say to me like, no, it isn't. But I would say yes, it is. It's a small map because we're looking at Manor Lords. Manor Lords didn't typically have a lot of land. So you would expect, okay, fair enough. But an average village would have about this much land. About 4 squares, maybe 5 squares. A village would have that much land for a Manor Lord. And the whole map is like 8 squares, so that's my first critique. The maps are tiny. That's going to be fixed. Hopefully that will come with expansions and, you know, with more development. But yeah, the maps are tiny currently. I hope that changes. I think everyone wants a bigger map. Wants to see more to the... Who doesn't want to see more? Residential. We got a burgage or burgage plot. We got a well. A marketplace. So I would say we need to place some housing plots. I don't want them like in the center per se. I want it kind of a little bit further out. But though we do need to check on the fertility side of things as well. How do we check on the fertility? Ah, here we go. Overlays. Underground water. So here's showing the underground water. That's interesting, isn't it? That's pretty cool. We get to see where we can build wells. We got the fertility for emmer, flax fertility, barley fertility, bit of rye fertility there. So we can't make much barley in these lands. Maybe over here a bit, but not really over here. What about flax, emmer? So this is a good place to build houses because I don't think we're gonna have any crops around here. Look, it's really bad. Smell. Work in progress. Smell and fire hazard's going to be a feature. Alright, so let's build another road. Because we're going to have our housing over here where we're not going to need the land basically for anything else. Now, apologies in advance if my roads trigger anyone. They're not going to be perfect. So I'm not going to spend a long time placing them to get them perfect. I do like straight roads though. That is my preference. Anyway, let's try the construction and residential. We need some plots. Let's see. I presume this is a drag plot. So no, it's not. Oh, right. At least you can right click the council, but yeah, you need to like place it and then drag it, and it's got an arrow indicating it's that way. Let me just see how far. Oh, we can make them huge. Look at that. We can make. Oh wow! You gotta plot out each corner of each plot. Oh, look at that! Wow. Oh, look at the diagonal on that. That's terrible. How can we fix this? It's terrible. Oh god. Yeah, so even though my roads are fairly straight, the plots are wonky. Oh, well. I'm just gonna have to live with that. For now. For the sake of this video. If I had more time, I would probably fix that. Unassigned family to work on construction. Okay. Doesn't it auto-assign people? Maybe it does if I'm actually... Do I need to tell them to do it? Let's see. Construction priority. Where's she going? Unassigned... Yeah, so they're automatically going to go build it. Good. I was going to say, I'm not really a massive fan of manually assigning people to do everything. I prefer them to just kind of have priorities. So we have a priority system here. Medium, we can have high, very high priority. We can have highest priority. I like that. So this is how you pretty much get your people to... This is what I want you to do, peasants. I wonder if they can chop down the tree. We're about to find out if that's possible. Let's speed things up. Okay, they're working on it. Good, good. Splendidos. Nice. You also get to find out, like, I presume they have some material. Yeah, they have some supplies here they've been using to build that. I have a new message. Heard of your renown. I only seek to defend my rights and honors against those who have wronged me. I hope you will not judge me by my rumors. And slanders that spread about me. Hildebolt von Berenrut. Drop paragraph here. You have no rightful claim. I require silver for my endeavors. Your time has come. I guess. It says to drag and drop, but I can't. So I can't send that or that. I can only send this. You have no rightful claim. I require silver. No, I can't ask for money. Oh well. So this is a neighbor, I guess, that is giving us... introducing himself, shall we say. He's letting us know that he's nearby. Timber and oxen requires oxen. Okay, automatically get the ox when they need it. Okay, cool. We're also gonna need farming at some point, especially fields and whatnot, sheep farms, windmills, communal oven sounds good. We're definitely gonna get a mining pit to capitalize on the iron ore we have. Yep, snap to roads is automatically enabled. We like to see it. But I think first we want to be gathering, don't we? Let's do a forester's hut. Or hunting camp. Forager's hut. Yeah, wait, forager's hut for these lovely berries here. Okay. Not enough goods. Okay. So maybe we do need a logging camp for workers fell nearby trees for timber. That's kind of important, isn't it? Don't have enough goods for that. Wow.
Can I stay where there's drink?
We can rotate with left mouse button and can plant. Oh yeah, yeah. But we can't place it because we don't have enough goods for that.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
Okay, how do we get goods then? Yeah, everything require. I guess we tell them to chop a tree down. Can we do that? Okay. Oh, interesting. Keeps teleporting you around a bit with the camera. I hope they work on that. I'm not a massive fan of that. Yeah, how do you tell them to... Can we tell them to chop trees? Doesn't look like it. Gathering. Interesting. So it seems like if you use all your supplies, we do have 5 timber though. So why can't I build a logging camp? Not goods. It's not timber? That's timber. Maybe I need to cancel some of these. Let's cancel some of these then. Demolish that. Demolish that. Because we're going to need construction materials, right? There we go. How about now? Can I have my logging camp? I can, okay. I need to build it kind of in the trees, I imagine, like over here. Let's go. Highest priority. So it seems like you need to assign family here. Here we got one family moved in. And we're finally producing some lumber here, which we're going to need for further construction. Actually, I might assign all 3, because we need wood ASAP. I do like the sounds, that's pretty cool. Sounds like it's chopping some trees. See how low we can get. We can get pretty low down amongst the people.
Summer's coming soon, and soon the beating sun.
That's one really cool feature about this. You can get really up close to your settlement. You can see there working away at the lumber. We only have a couple. Let's see, construction. We got 3 timber. I'm gonna have to wait till we get more timber before I build anything else. Really, we're building a well because that's number 1 priority. Without water, they'll die. So gotta get a well going. Alright, now the timber's flowing, so we can have some more houses like we originally intended. Now I've got a logging camp going, I've got a berry hut, forager's hut. We're going to assign a couple of people to that. We have grown in populace, so I'm not sure how that works. We've definitely got more people. I'm not sure how that works. Inside families needed for construction wood. Construction work, yeah. So we have a deficiency of labor, it seems. Yeah. Gonna scale back on the logging since we're doing okay for lumber, I think. Yeah, we got 11 logs waiting, so we got plenty of wood. So yeah, definitely in the early stages, got to manage your population very carefully. Let's just have a look at the army stuff. So we can create new units, like you have a retinue of your own that you can build, and then you can like assemble the troops out of your people basically later on. Yeah, you can form a militia out of your populace basically if you get attacked. This is pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, I'm building a wood cutting lodge in case I presume they need firewood.
There we go.
Yeah, fuel store supply, food store, clothing store, water access. We've all got water, of course. We're still building this plot here. So yeah. I've also placed a hunting camp there because there's wild animals there to be hunted. That helps bring some meat in. So we got berry pickers, we've got meat pickers. You can also do farming as well, which is pretty cool. We got wheat, flax, barley. We got a farmhouse. Workers will plow fields as soon as the winter passes. So it's we got seasons, guys, so we can see when it's good to be doing what, basically, and when. There's a time to... You're gonna have to, especially during harvesting season, you gotta be assigning your residents to be doing harvesting and not much else. We've still got a little bit of homelessness. I like this. This is a nice priority. What your priorities are. We got exposed goods. We need to build a storehouse. I think that's fairly important. Pantry is full. That's good news. We like a full pantry. I haven't seen... Have we seen storehouse? Their logistics? Yeah, logistics. So we're gonna make the storehouse fairly central. Gonna have it face this way, and let's just put it over here if we can. Nope, doesn't want to turn it around.
Just give me a hammer and something needs to not move.
Ah, it wants to go there, fine. That's fine. Let's prioritize that because that's kind of important. I didn't know that having exposed goods is not a good thing. I mean, you know it's not a good thing, but you don't know how bad it is. But it's telling me it's a red concern, and this is less concern that the pantry is full. Needs to be moved to it. We need to build a granary as well to put in excess food. Just gonna build it. All the central production's gonna be around the main road. And the housing's over here where we can't use it for fields, basically. And that seems to be logical. We can get rid of this homeless camp soon. I do believe we can get rid of this now because nobody's living here. Right? Nobody's living here? No? Nobody's living here anymore. You cannot destroy it. I don't see any feature like with here we can destroy these. Demolish. You cannot destroy your homeless camp, so that's fair enough. I guess they'll always go there. We got hitching post for the stables. We haven't assigned any. I presume if you don't assign, people just go if they're free and start working on it. I'm not sure. We've already got 14 people now, so we have grown again. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it on normal speed real quick so we can have a look through the rest of this. So we got residential buildings, we got farming buildings, sheep farms, communal oven. Yeah, we're gonna have some bread. Industry. That's gonna be fun to manage all the industry buildings you can have. We got trade buildings. You can trade's pretty slow, but it is there, and it is available to us from all sides really. We can trade over there. We can trade to that trade point, etc., etc. The rest of these are through other people's lands, like this guy here. There is, it seems at the moment, only who's this guy? Can we even see who this guy is from the map? We just see colors. Okay, so we got Outlaw faction and we got Hildebolt. That's it. Just one other guy then. And this is his lands here, I guess. Can we have a look at them? We can. I don't see him though. I don't see his settlement anywhere. Yeah. So these are colored like someone who owns them, but he doesn't have any settlements just yet. I guess that's because we're not ready yet. Like we haven't built up enough. How's the berry picker doing? We've got 2 berries. Ooh, they got a lot of pantry. Nobody's picking stuff up from the pantry. I think it's because we need to get that granary going. But yeah, I gotta say I love the graphics. The graphics are very good. Very nice and detailed. A lot of nice little effects. Smoke, dust. We got the buildings are very nice. Reminds me of certain games that we played recently. Very rustic looking, very nice. Yeah, I gotta say I do dig the graphics, very nice. The being able to zoom in, zoom out, all that stuff is very, very nice to see. The map's pretty cool. Like I said, it just needs to be bigger. I know the guy doesn't want to make a super huge game, but like I said, this is a small amount of land for a Manor Lord. Lord of a manor typically rules over a village or maybe a town, and a town's lands are bigger than this. I would say a town's even bigger than this land, so something just approximately like what you would expect would be cool. You know, just with the scale of everything, the scale. Yeah, this ain't very big. This land isn't very big chunk of land. This is the kind of land a farmer might have. Yeah, this is about a farmer's worth of land. So you would expect a Manor Lord to have several farmers worth of land, at the very least. Maybe just a tiny Manor Lord, but yeah, it would be nice to have a bit more room to expand into. But let's hope that's coming down the line. I think if they don't go that way and they keep it this small, man, I'm not sure if this is going to have some longevity, because it's a bit too small. You need more land and more opponents to wrestle with. Current time of recording, the game is $29.99, which is kind of not bad for an indie game of this scope. I think it's about right. If you're like wanting something like an RTS, this isn't the game for you, I would say. If you want a city builder that's on a small scale, then this will be worth your money. If not, maybe wait until it's on sale. I would say. You know, that's if you're not a big medieval city builder fan. If you are, then pick it up right now, because it is very nice. The attention to detail and the you know, even the people have names and stuff is really nice touch. This is obviously made by a developer who wanted to see a game like this, but it just wasn't available. Can assign one person to this. I still don't know how you grow and how people arrive and stuff. Would like to see like how that works. In other games you would receive like, oh, some people showed up or whatever, but I'm not getting any updates on this, on like how many people are arriving. I would like to see it. Oh, here it is. See, whenever you talk about something, it always automatically appears right in front of you, so you look like an idiot. So here it is. family members joined one of the settlers. Family members joined one of the settlers. I guess that's extra population? I don't know. But here's the details of what's changing. Presumably when you get new people, they'll show up here, I imagine, in the feed. That makes sense to me, at least. These people wait for more plots. Well, surely we've fixed homelessness. I mean, oh yeah, there's one person there now. Okay, so we need to build one more house, and then I have solved homelessness for these people. I'm probably gonna like build a road here. So you kind of want to, I don't know, maybe you want to build the road after. Maybe that's easier. I don't know. And how do you clear trees? I haven't figured it out. How do you clear these trees out of the way? Can you do that? Or do you need to build a logger to be able to clear them? See, I'm not sure about that. I'd like to know. I think there's a cosmetic option, yes. Ah, raise shrubbery. It's not working. Yeah, a raised shrubbery is not... Oh, that works in there, but you can't get rid of trees. Yeah, you can't get rid of trees with that. You got a settler's camp. Okay. That's if you want to start a new land. Trading post, nice. Tannery does workshop, malthouse. So we got lots of options to be playing with. I think I'm going to leave it off here, guys, because we can plainly see how you progress from this point on. You satisfy the requirements. It still says I've got exposed goods, so I need to assign someone to the warehouse. There's no one available, I think that means. So we've really got to manage your citizens well. Your populace. So we'll cut that back a bit more so we can have someone for the storage house. And then they'll probably go and grab their supplies and start moving them in here. And we can see generic storage 250. You see the people working in there. This shows us like who's bringing stuff to the warehouse. That's pretty cool. This person's assigned, Barbara. Yeah, I really like the management aspect of this game. I think that's really great. We can see how well we're doing. We're losing a bit of approval because of the homelessness situation, but I'm going to address that after this pretty much. But yeah, we've pretty much got things stable. We got food coming in, we got lumber, we got everything we need to get going. We've had a look at all the features we can build out. We've had a quick look at all the militia you can form. You can also hire mercenaries, which is kind of cool. Brotherhood of the Forest, we got local thugs. Tells you what kind of military you can have. And the actual fighting, I would show you that, but it's super simple. It's really like line up your men, basic tactics of, you know, rush behind them with cavalry if you have cavalry, shoot them in the back if you have archers, try to get them around the sides, try to flank. It's all pretty routine stuff. And I gotta say, from looking at it, the fights do look very nice. They're like, they're not epic. They're like small skirmishes, small battles. I think it says something large-scale tactical battles it advertises. I haven't seen those. Maybe they're coming. I do hope they're coming because I'm sure everyone would love to see large tactical battles. That'd be great because the kind of battle system is very good. The animations are very nice. They're like succinct and yeah, they look pretty cool. I mean, the fighting looks cool, the archers firing looks cool and all that, and hopefully they'll add more units and make it more in depth as they come along. So it all depends on how much they're going to develop this, and since it's only one guy, one does think it's going to take a bit for them to, you know, get there with this project. It's probably going to be a bit of a slow burn, but well worth sticking in there to see what he comes up with next, because what we got right now is very, very good, and I expect it's going to develop over the weeks and months to come. I really can't wait to see what he comes up with next. This is a really good start, and I just hope that he builds on it and keeps building and building until we get the game that we all really want, which is a more in-depth, more vibrant, more kind of, yeah, just more management, more in-depth. You know, we're all looking for that depth, aren't we, of the city builder, medieval city builder game with you know, the kind of match with the management simulation of being a manor lord. We want all the features of that in the game. I think we're all like really looking forward to that. So hopefully you can pull it off. Maybe you need to hire a few people to pull it off, but yeah, we're all rooting for this guy. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this look at Manor Lord, guys. I'll certainly be playing this in the future. I think it's a great game so far. I would give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's just because it's early access and there's more to see, and the small map is my main gripe, I would say. But I reckon he's gonna fix it somehow, and this is just a kind of proof of concept for us. And so far we've seen that it's proved to be a pretty, you know, a pretty excellent game as is, but we'd just like it to be a bit more broader and a bit more larger and in scope, and then I think it'll be awesome. Anyway, let me know what you think about the game down below. Are you playing the game? Are you going to pick it up? Let me know, as always, what you think about it, and please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more, guys. Till next time.